I'm a quarter Nordic. I'm quarter Swedish.
Oh, see, so you understand the northern.
Yeah.
He got a northern little moment.
I'm kind of northern though.
Do you like?
Yeah, you
do you
are.
like smoked fish?
I fuck with some smoked fish. Sure.
Do you like it or do you like it?
I don't eat it that much, but if I got some smoked fish, yeah, I've liked it when I hit it.
But not that much.
But maybe that's why I fuck with the Nordic writers.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
because Harold's so equatorial, you can't understand
Yeah.
That's how equatorial. I'm just playing. Yo,
no,
but,
I can understand.
But you got a thing. You got to hang up about like the kind of like Fosse, the Nordic.
Yeah,
Not a
maybe
hang up, but it's funny. I like.
Do you
that
like
kinda,
Fosse?
I like that free flowing kind of based.
What'd you read
mode.
it in?
The Nordics
Septology.
the Norwegians are based.
Yeah, but what language?
Based.
Yeah.
No, like they're just like flowing. They just keep going. They're not trying to. They're like they get into a trance.
Well, all
They
I
get into a
said
trance
was
state.
what
Both of those
you're.
projects- I mean, they're connected. Those projects are connected.
But that's
right?
because
Fosse's his teacher.
Fosse was his teacher.
Of
You know, there's the
course.
part. Yeah.
Yeah, in Book 5,
yeah,
right?
we writes cunt on the assignment.
What happened? I don't know the story.
I think he gets like a bad mark from Fosse, so he like writes a poem that's like cunt.
Hilarious
to him.
But that part is in the book. It's been excerpted when he gets real sad after and he goes out and drinks and like sleeps with the girl or something because he was
Cheats
mean to
on
him about
his
his phone.
girlfriend.
Yeah, cheats on his girlfriend, slashes his face.
It's-
Over.
yeah,
Like,
it's
this
funny
is
how
good
it's
literature, bro.
It's funny how it's like whenever girls talk to him in the book, they're like, "Karl Ove, I've heard you have such a big cock." I'm like, all right,
That's
dude.
just reporting. He's just reporting.
He's like, this is a new type of autofiction. I'm so ashamed.
Yeah.
I'm so ashamed.
No, he's like,
I had to say that.
I had to. Yeah. It's like,
I know.
The thing is, I had to be completely
I had to
honest.
be completely honest.
If I was going to write something and it was not completely honest,
And of
I would
course,
be
after I write, I
ashamed.
go out in the garden and I hold my head and I say, "Oh, Carlo, you are such a."
Why did you have to
Why
write
did
to
you have
everyone
to-
that you
why
had such
did
a
you-
big cock?
Why did you have to tell them that? That was personal.
It is funny though. I do want to write like after the last biblical horror book comes out. I want to like hopefully I'll be hot enough by then that I can like for a big magazine pitch a piece about the whole cycle because I'm really interested
dude.
why on the back of My Struggle he wrote a biblical horror cycle.
That's what he wrote.
Yeah, that's what he's writing now. Like Morning Star, Wolves of Eternity.
I thought you said he called them that biblical horror.
No.
He's
That
writing a biblical horror.
it's biblical horror kind of.
Interesting. I never heard that category.
Well, I mean,
That's what it is.
That's what you're writing.
Yeah, I'm writing.
That's your book's a biblical horror
It is a
story.
biblical horror story. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm writing I got a biblical horror story in case I don't know if you heard that term before.
Well, all I said about Fosse was that Antunes did his shit better. You read Antunes?
it's a lot different, man. Antunes
different,
is like
bro.
Celine. Antunes
Yeah, yeah.
is very
And he
excited
loves
on the level
Celine.
of the sentence.
You
Fosse-
can't,
Yeah, yeah,
you're
you're right,
not
you're
Harold.
right, you're right,
Don't
you're right.
speak on something you haven't read.
I
bro.
know, I haven't read
That's
Septology.
such.
I haven't read
that's disrespectful
Septology,
to yourself.
you could
It's
critique it
disrespectful to
because the
yourself.
language is like.
No, I'm sure it's great. Honestly, I'm just.
Yeah,
know,
you
I'm
cannot be
playing.
sure. You don't
But-
have to like it.
Yeah, but
No,
the-
but from what I read what Sean wrote about it, and
The
I'm
language
sure I
is
was like,
very uninflected, I would
Yeah,
say.
but it's Catholic.
It's a base freestyle, dude. Same with now.
It's like Lil B.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Lil B.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a different kind of beauty.
Yeah, I could see that. Where
I
no,
like
Fosse
stuff-
is
I
more
like
like
stuff that
Knausgård
forged-
is like Mount Erie,
Right.
and Fosse is like Lil B. Lil, which is,
Yeah,
which is to say,
yeah, exactly. No, exactly. Wait, who's who? Fosse's Mount Erie.
no. Fosse is Lil B.
Wow.
Knausgård's Mount Erie because
Why?
I think you see more beauty and like I find
So you
Knausgård more affecting, whereas Lil B, I'm like I like it on at a conceptual level, but I'm not like doesn't hit me in the gut. Same with Fosse, where I'm like this is cool.
Interesting.
But you
That's
feel
good.
that,
That's
you
good to
feel
see.
the opposite
Yeah.
about both those guys.
What you mean?
I feel like Fosse and Lil B hit you in the gut.
Well, I would say Lil
Yeah.
B hits me in the gut also, but I understand what you're saying, and that's
Yeah.
exactly on point. Because,
Well, like,
but you
Knausgård is-
understand that strain though. Do you know Mount Erie?
No, what is
Okay,
that?
because that's Sun Kil Moon.
Sure.
It's post Sun Kil
Sun
Moon.
Kill Moon is my.
But see, no.
Well, I
Mount-
know
let
Sun
me
Kil
tell
Moon.
you. Let me
Third
tell
hour
you.
of
Let me
the
tell you.
pod.
Because that dude
But
mentioned
you,
Steubenville.
go get a beer.
Give me a beer too.
Yeah, you.
That dude mentioned Steubenville in one of his songs.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Jim White.
I literally listened to him for 3 hours.
Wait, but this is a
Nice.
strain. And this is my huge influence. But let me
Yeah.
tell you about Mount Erie is post Sun Kil Moon.
Okay.
And his wife died of cancer.
Okay.
And it's like it was recorded like, or it says it was like the conceit is like it's recorded like a month after.
Yeah.
He's like, yesterday this happened, and he's saying stuff real. You got one?
Oh, sorry, I did not.
Oh yeah, take it. Is there one more, or Harold? Did you?
I have one more.
Okay, it's all good.
Is that it? No, you can have
No. Just
You
pour.
guys can have it.
No, you have it because I'm still on antibiotics. Just pour me a little bit. but that's a strain that
Sun Kil Moon is important to me.
So it's just guitar. It's like Sun Kil Moon. Just in terms of
what have you listened
riff.
to by Sun Kil Moon? Sun Kil
Just
Moon.
I Love My
Benji,
Dad.
Benji's the best. Benji's the best
Sun
one of
Kil
albums
Moon
all
is
the time.
such
Dude,
it's so
hugely
important to me.
influential.
Yeah, same.
See, that's why I'm.
That's funny. That's our connection. Is the Sun Kil Moon Canals Gold like?
But Lil B is almost connected to that though. If we're talking,
Who is?
Lil B, like
Yeah. I understand
the
but it's just a little.
No, it's
but
totally
Sun Kil
different.
Moon, it's
it's
like
the dailiness.
Richard Ramirez died of natural
my God.
causes, or like
Dude, like.
I watched the film. The song remains the same.
That whole album. That whole album.
Okay.
That whole album is like a fucking perfect album.
I got to go in more.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like Sun Kil Moon. If you talk about stuff that's really influential for my writing, Sun Kil Moon.
I come in plain. Yeah, I come in flat and I say some shit that happened, or I say like a raw, kind of uncomfortable, vulnerable thing.
Yeah, the autofiction novella I might actually
Exactly.
put out is very Sun Kil Moon influenced
Right.
to such an extent that I go to a Sun Kil Moon concert in it.
Amazing. I've been to a Sun Kil Moon concert. Can I tell you about the Sun Kil Moon concert?
Tell me.
Hardly Strictly Bluegrass.
Post cancellation?
Pre.
Okay.
Hardly Strictly Bluegrass. A couple years after fucking Benji, or like maybe before when he was like spazzing on the war on drugs thing. Anyway, it was like around that time.
That was post Benji.
But do you know what Hardly Strictly Bluegrass is?
No.
It's 4 days at Golden Gate Park.
Mm.
It's a festival. It's free.
Mm.
And like it's like 50-minute sets, so it's like a complete free for all.
Mm.
And he goes up there, and he starts singing one song, and people like aren't really listening. People are just chilling, and he just stops the song, and he's like, he basically just played half a song and then fucking yelled at everyone, and then he started again, and then just left. It was like, but it was like hardly strictly. Like, I don't know, was he getting paid a lot for it? He was like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers, you're not
Really?
listening." Yeah, and then he started a different song, and then he just fucking left. And we were all there like, "What the fuck?"
When I saw him, I mean, I've seen him like 3 times post cancellation in LA.
When was his cancellation? See, I don't even know he was canceled. Or I kind of did. When was that?
2020 to 2021.
Oh yeah, exactly. But that was way later. That was way later.
Yeah,
But I listened to some of the ones that when he was dropping the 11-minute tracks, and like you have to wait for the switch up at like minute 7.
Yeah.
Dude, like,
Common is Light and Love. Philadelphia Cop.
Philadelphia. Yo,
I love that song.
he goes. If you, he's like, what do you say? He's like, if
you
you're a rich white,
puppet.
if you're a rich like fucking white lady who's trying to pretend that she like.
No. If you're a man in charge trying to play a staunch feminist, then give a woman your job or shut the fuck up, queen bitch.
Wait,
That's a good David Bowie song.
No, he
So
goes.
is Rebel
If
and
you're a
Diamond
man,
Dogs.
if you're a man who's trying to act like a feminist.
If you're a man in charge playing a staunch feminist, then give a woman a job or
No,
shut the fuck up, queen bitch.
He goes. If you're trying to be a feminist, then give a woman your job or shut the fuck up.
And he's from Ohio, right?
Yeah.
He's
From
from
where
rapping, dude.
he's from Youngstown?
Yeah. Freestyle on that, dude.
Is he from Youngstown?
I don't know. I think Canton.
And then he talks about
nice,
walking
nice.
around Norway reading a fucking novel.
Yeah,
What's
Common
that
is
song?
Light and Love is insane.
Bruh, he's like. Then I was in a weird Norway town. I was reading the novel by who is it by?
Yeah, there's always that one guy. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
And then he describes the plot of the novel.
or like reads a page from it. I'm gonna read page 473.
And then he just goes back and what's his girl's name again?
Caroline.
Caroline was back at the hotel. You know, I missed Caroline. I called her. Like it's so sick, dude.
It's insane. I mean, like he started to play the hits a little bit again because like after Benji, he wouldn't play the hits for a really long time.
Wow.
And now he's starting to play Red House Painters songs and like Glenn Tipton and Carry Me Ohio and stuff.
Okay, the old classics.
The old classics. That's like whenever I see him, like
deep.
it's a joke
I mean, bro.
to say like Glenn Tipton, and he'll be like, "Who said that?" Like always
Hilarious.
some white guy in cargo shorts. You know, like
I love how you knew that line. You shut the fuck up,
Dude,
queen
I-
bitch. He
I-
says
that's-
queen bitch after.
I literally listened to Sun Kil Moon for 3 hours today while I was sleeping. I listened to more Perils from the Sea or Perils
Dude,
from
I
the
have
Sea.
to get back on it because that's I've been like listening to music more before, like and thinking about it more. I don't know. I went kind of off music for a while, like last few years, but I used to listen to a lot of music. But I would listen to some, like the whole walk book's hella because I started listening to Benji right when I finished my walk, and I was all fucking depressed because I didn't fucking get across, and I was like back living at that house, fucking. And but that shit made me want to like that shit is hugely influential.
Have you listened
Hugely
to
influential.
Mark Kozlik and Desert Shore? I'll give you a few deep cut albums.
Project?
No, it's like Benji era.
Yo, Mark Kozlik's goated, bro.
Dude, he's
he's goated,
the best.
Dude. I mean,
like Miles
I'm not
Davis.
a novelist. I don't want to put it in my bio because it's corny, but I'm a storyteller, bro. I'm a storyteller. I'm not a novelist. Mark Kozlik's a storyteller.
No, that's sick.
One of the greatest American. I like. Yeah.
I mean, anyone who talks about Steubenville, I fuck with.
Yeah, Mark Kozlik, Adrian Lenker. These are some of the greatest writers of our time. They're not novelists.
Yeah, I mean, like, Sun Kil Moon was. When I was reading My Struggle, and that was so important in college, that was when I was also listening to, like, Sun Kil Moon.
Exactly. Me too, bro.
Yeah.
It's true. Why are you laughing? It's true.
No, it's just funny. You guys got a lot of crossover.
Yeah. You fucking millennial. I mean, you fucking Gen.
Yeah, you're Gen Z.
You asking AI questions, bro. We come from a different decade, bro. You know what I'm saying? Young ass Harold. I'm just playing.